Good evening, everyone. Please come back in and join me, because I have something else to say. Now, I have seen and I have heard a lot, and I'm just surfing through Facebook, whatever. I see that a lot of people are upset on the live I did. Some of the other people that's around up there that's for Chief Apostle. Yeah, that's fine and well. I don't like I said. I was just telling my truth. I was telling what happened, and I was saying, and I was backing Jeff up. So now I'm hearing that people they want to fight now. What you want to fight for? What you trying to fight for? See, what you should have been fighting for should have been fighting and telling him not to do this to these boys. That's what it should have been. You should have been in place, and you should have said, "No, Granddad, you can't do that. No, 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 Chief Apostle, you can't do that. You can't do that." But instead, y'all wanna, oh, don't talk about my granddaddy. Don't say this about my granddaddy. Don't. I'm so like perplexed about it because y'all want to defend this man, and now that he's put in a letter of resignation, does that is that really that's telling everybody right there you're guilty? Why would you go? Oh, I'm resigning now because all of this stuff is coming out about me. Okay, yeah, you shouldn't have did it. It any sane-minded person would be like, okay, well, let me just, let me lay low, and see what's gonna happen. But no, this man wants to resign, and he wants to turn the organization over to someone. Okay, that's fine and well. Do what you do. That's your organization. You do what you do. But what I really got on here to say is there was a lot of monies that were given to the Solid Rock organization, or well, pretty much. Let me go ahead and make it clear. It was given for a headquarters to be built. Now, I heard that there was land, and I was never in the loop to know where land was at, but it was supposed to have been down the road from the KMAC church. But it seemed to me that the monies for that land can't be accounted for. And I know some of the leaders, they want to know where's the money. They want to know where's their money, because certain leaders put in thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars, and they didn't see nothing, no return on that money. There was no headquarters built. There was there was land that was this secret land that everybody was talking about, that was kept a secret. Everybody was talking about it, but it was kept a secret. So before these so-called people that's on his side and defending him, y'all need to know the real truth before y'all go saying, oh, what y'all gonna do to people. One thing I know about people, y'all ain't the only people that can do something. Other people has families. So when you roll up, you better be sure and know that you're gonna be able to be rolled back. Because I want somebody, hey Polly, hey Earl, hey everybody. I want you to come for me. I'm 6'2", 225 pounds. Baby, roll up on me. I'm 35 years old. I'll be 36 years old next week. I ain't never met now that gonna roll up on me and think they finna get the best of me. Don't let the cute face and the soft demeanor fool you. I ain't the one. I ain't the one. And I got a whole lot that's behind me too. So anybody that feel like y'all want to jump and run bad, please, please come find me. Matter of fact, I work in Augusta sometimes. Please come find me. Because I am that one. Many people ain't seen this side of me, but I am that one. I am that person that will put you in your grave and won't think nothing else about it. I don't play. I promise you, I'm a nice person. Everybody that knows Gerald, Gerald is the sweetest person that you could ever meet. I'll do anything for anybody. I give you the shirt off my back. But when I call wrong, wrong. And I'm not finna stand up for nothing. I'm not finna stand for something that's wrong. If something happened to me, I'm gonna tell the truth about it. I'm not finna sit here and hold on to it where it drives me crazy. It just keep driving me crazy, keep driving me crazy. No, it's not gonna drive me crazy. I drive you crazy before I let it drive me crazy. So to anybody that feel like you big bad and you the big bad wolf, come on. Cause I'm that hunter in the woods. And I need me a fur coat. Cause the winter will be here real soon. So come on. So please come on. I got two brothers and a whole lot of cousins that we don't mind, and a whole lot of friends that we don't mind getting dirty. Baby, I'm from the country. I ain't got to holler about, oh, I'm from the city. Oh, I'm gonna do this. You want smoke? You can get smoke. No, baby. I'm from the country. We ain't got time for no smoke. We'll meet you on the dirt road. We'll meet you down at the bridge. However you want to do it. Baby, we ain't nobody even got to know. But one thing about it, don't ever, don't ever push a quiet person. Because when you push a quiet person, you got to deal with the consequences behind that pushing that quiet person. So in closing, I do thank God. I thank God for how what I went through. It was only to build me. I'm not sad about nothing. I don't I felt bad about it, but I got over it. And hey, I just say things happen in your life to make you, to build your character. So hey, it is what it is. But don't push me. I ain't saying I'm bad, but don't push me. Hey Jeffrey. I just I've been hearing a lot of talk about different ones, what they gonna do and what they want to do to certain ones. Let me tell you, if you bother Jeffrey, if you say something, if you feel like you need to go see Jeffrey Johnson, okay, that's fine. I can come up there where he at, and we can all see because we all got something to say. So I'll go up there with him because I got his back. Because that shouldn't happen to nobody. That shouldn't happen. That shouldn't have had to happen to anybody. It happened to me. I was almost 20 years old. This boy was 14 years old. So yeah, I'm telling it. I'm telling some of his story, but he can tell you better than I can. And see, when he started exposing the other side, the other preachers that was a part of it, hey. But I'm one of the lucky ones. I wasn't supposedly how you want to say it, passed around. First of all, I wasn't going to be passed around to nobody because I wasn't raised like that. I'm not going to be nobody's piece of meat. Yeah, this is ridiculous. I promise you, this is ridiculous. Hey, Sonny, how you doing? Yeah, they don't like it, bro. I promise you, they don't like it. And they can't do nothing about it, baby. I got my own. I got my own. Got my own roof over my head. I got my own car that I pay for. I work two jobs to pay for what I need to. I don't ask nobody for nothing. Don't have to, because as a grown man that has children, yes, I was married. I had to take care of mine. When you got somebody in your ear telling you, "Oh no, you don't have to work," or how you gonna work and you gonna I'm trying to get it out. You don't want to get a job that's gonna keep you away from church. I'd rather be able to send my tithes to the church. My tithes coming to the church will help the church grow. Will take care of stuff that need to be taken care of at the church. Don't tell me don't get a job where it's gonna take you away from the church. If I had to work in a bar and I know I'm in the church, I will work in that bar. You don't have to be a part of that bar. You don't have to take part. You can work in there and you ain't got to take part of none of that. When I say you ain't got to take part of none of, you ain't got to take that. That's your job. That's what you're supposed to do. You go there for your paycheck. You do your work and you go home. But now these some of these simple-minded pastors, they don't understand that they say, oh well, a job at McDonald's is better than anything. No, if you got a family, no, it ain't even that you got to have a family. As a person that you want to do better, you want to have the finer things in life. You're gonna work for it. You're gonna get a nice job that's paying you $20 to $30 to $40 to $50 an hour. Are you making $100,000 a year? No, I can't go for that. I can't go for that. I was dumb. I was younger when I've heard the older people say, in your youth, you're gonna go through. That's where you're trying to find yourself. But when you get older, you start to figure out some things. Your 20s, from 18 to about 25, 27, 28, that's where you're trying to find yourself. From 28 to age 30, you should be settling in to what you need, what you want to do, and what you need to do as a person. And at that age, you pretty much know, okay, I'm kind of settling down. I'm settling down. This is what I want to do. This is how I'm gonna live my life. I want to be at a certain place in life where I'm comfortable. Now, being under that, this all goes back to being under that man. Now, he wanted you to be submissive to him. I'm trying to think where I read this about the Romans, how they make the men. It even happened in slavery, how the slave masters would sodomize their men, their black slave men. They would sodomize them to show that they're dominant. And that's what was going on in Rome. Whether people, I know people know history and all that. That right there, don't come to me with that, because I'm not finna submit what I look like to submitting to another man. I'm not finna do that, especially on some. I'm coming in the name of Jesus, and this is what you got to do for me, or you need to do this. No. You can't see. I done been around church all my life, and I've never experienced something like this until I came into Solid Rock. Yeah, I'm calling the name Solid Rock. All the cursing, the going to the casino. Yeah, I went to the casino. I was willing because that was something new to me. That was something real new to me. I'm like, okay. I thought, this was the way I was brought up was don't gamble. You can't gamble. They basically said gambling was a sin. I wasn't brought up, let's go to the casino. Let's go. Oh yeah, I won money at the casino because I thought that was, it was okay. Let's go to the casino. Come on, let's get up. Let's drive. I was a willing participant. I was ready to go. That was one thing that I promise you. And I'm not gonna sit here and lie. I loved it. But it was a price I had to pay for those free rooms, those $5 we got to play on the machine. Once I knew better, I started bringing my own money. I played my own money. I won my own money. There was times that I won thousands. People didn't know because I wasn't finna tell you because they was money hungry. Nah, take that in your pipe and smoke it. Yeah, I'm tired. I'm real tired. Yeah, I'm telling everything. I'm putting it all out there. And if the Lord see fit, if I'm wrong, Lord forgive me. But I don't. I feel within my heart that I'm not wrong. And if anybody feel that I'm wrong, let me know. But if you don't feel that I'm wrong, that's your opinion. If I am wrong and that's your opinion, oh well, that's your opinion. So I, I, I I'm just saying my piece about it because it's all getting blown out of. It's getting pushed way, 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 way out there now. And these so-called gangsters that I'm gonna ride for my chief apostle. I'm gonna ride. Okay, y'all gangsters, all right. Mm-hmm. Yeah, y'all just don't know. I got to sit up on that one. Y'all just don't know what you finna walk yourself into. Go ahead and be them gangsters. Oh, I'm from Boston. I can do this, dude. I'm gonna do this. Yeah, all right. Mm-hmm. Okay. Right. You in Georgia. You're in the South. You're in South Carolina. You're in North Carolina. You're in Virginia. However, you're in the South. It's basically known as the country. Well, we don't mind taking a pitchfork and throwing it at your head. We don't mind taking an axe and busting you in the back of the head. Ain't no fair fighting and fighting. So if any of these like I said thugs, you from the bean and all this, come on, yeah, yes, yeah, okay. Let's be real. Let's be real. Ain't none of y'all that bad. None of y'all. All I used to see is y'all would get mad. Oh, somebody talking about Apostle Dupree. Let's go get them. Ask me how many times they went and got them. That when I was around. I didn't see none. Cause I was the one that was sitting back like, oh, okay, that ain't got nothing to do with me. I ain't gonna go get shot for nobody. Run up. Let me tell you, they made this man a whole god. And y'all remember what happened in the Bible. When Moses left, he went up on the mountain, and when he came back down, they was worshiping in that golden calf or whatever they had built to that god, that idol they built. See that's what happened. I'm not gonna put nobody before God because God is the only one. He is the head of me. He wakes me up. He let me lay down. He let me breathe. Not man. See what pretty much happened with that situation. We put all our trust in that one man. We I'm speaking as me, but I know it's a lot of other people out there that are watching this live, and they said we put our trust in that man, and we gave him our full trust. We was like, okay, this man. Let me tell you, that was my last ministry I was ever going to join. Because after I left my Pastor Howard, and up under Apostle Jackson, that was it. I wasn't, I said if I go up under this one, this the last ministry I'm going. I'm gonna be in it till I die. And and now y'all can see that he crumbling. It's crumbling. The solid rock that we used to know that was strong. That solid rock became a pebble. And you know, I just feel bad. Well, no, I don't feel bad. All right, Giona. But yeah, and And to all and another thing, these girls that's they riding for him, baby. Half of y'all was like, "Oh, I wish I could have him, baby." He ain't want you. He didn't want you. If you had a brother or uncle, a nephew or a cousin, that's what he wanted. He didn't want you. Most of these women that was after him, he didn't want y'all. He was after y'all sons, nephews, brothers, whatever. He didn't want y'all. And yeah, I said it, and I ain't gonna take it back. Get mad, get glad, and scratch your behind. That's all I'm gonna say to you. Cause I'm in my house, laying in my bed. Well, my rent is paid. Well, my lights is on. I ain't got to worry about nobody. Oh, where my next check gonna come from? Oh, who gonna pay my light bill? Oh, who gonna pay my water bill? Who gonna pay my utilities? No. I know if I go to work, I know stuff gonna get paid. If I'm broke after paying all my bills, then that's fine. I know that everything's paid. I ain't got to worry about nothing getting taken from me. And that's how every sane-minded man should be. You should want to have. You should want to depend on somebody giving you. Oh, when they feel like they don't want to give you no more, they'll stop giving you. And you don't want to ever get in that position. I've been in that position. When people think that you was getting more than them, or you shouldn't have certain things that you have, yeah, people were mad with me about that. I let me tell you, I thank God for Judea. And y'all can send this back. I thank God for Judea because Judea did something that nobody had ever did for me before. Not saying that my parents didn't do, but Judea McLean, Apostle Judea McLean, he took me out. He came and got me from Warrenton, Georgia one day. And he said, "Bro, I want to take you and I want to take you to Atlanta and I want to get you a suit and just show you this is how I live and this is how I do stuff and this is wanted to show me a better way." And let me tell you, people got mad about that. They said, "Oh, you getting too much. You shouldn't. Why this man about what you doing? You having sex with?" No, that was never the case. Yeah, I'm finna go ahead and kill that little thought because folk was always making joke of, "Oh, Gerald sleeping with Judea." No. What none of that going on. Let me go ahead and kill that. What none of that going on. That was a good friend to me. He made sure I had when didn't nobody else know I didn't have. So all y'all that thought that me and Judea had a relationship, yeah, we had a relationship as friends, as brothers, where we would go out and hang out in Atlanta. We would go eat, we would go shopping, and we would come back home. It wasn't nothing, or we would go to church somewhere. That's all we did. It wasn't nothing out of the ordinary. We didn't go to no clubs. We didn't go sit at no bars, and we ain't go do no drinking. We ain't do none of that. We just went and had clean fun. You can't find too many people that you can go do that with without them wanting something in return. But no, oh Judea, this is what was said to Judea. And if you ever see or I want you to see this live. Yeah, I'm giving you your praise. I'm giving you your flowers while you living. This man gonna tell me, no. This man told Judea, don't you got Gerald up on a high horse. It's a long fall back to earth. That's what was said about me. This was said over the pulpit. You on a high horse. Oh, Gerald think he better than everybody. No, I didn't think I was better than anybody. Never thought that. No, he thought that I was better. I didn't have to think it for myself. He thought it for me. So, you know, Hey, it is what it is. It was more so, it was a whole lot of jealousy going on. And these words came out of his mouth. I was jealous of you because you had a friend that would do that for you. Okay, you didn't have to downplay me. You didn't have to say stuff about me, try to make me feel bad because I had a friend that was helping me out, or I had a real friend that would do whatever, to help me and not want nothing in return. Mm, mm, mm. The stuff, when I tell y'all the stuff I had to deal with, let me tell you, back in 2007 or 2008 or 2009, there was a whole lot of stuff said about me. Said Gerald ain't nothing but a gold digger. He after people money, and this is why I was even friends with Judea. Gerald is the type of person trying to get what he want to get and step on anybody that he can to get him. I ain't never been that type of person. This is coming from the horse's mouth. I ain't never been that type of person because I wasn't even raised that way. I had my mom and my daddy and my grandma. My grandma made sure that I had, even though I had my mom and my daddy, my grandma made sure me and my sisters and brothers, cousins and all that, made sure that we had. When our parents, let me sit up for some more of this. When our parents got us stuff, my grandma would get us stuff, would get us extra stuff. My grandma would take us to church, come get us up every Sunday, even though we didn't want to go. Y'all come on, let's go to church. Let's go to Sunday school. After Sunday school, I'm going to take y'all to get ice cream. So I thank God for my grandma. Let me tell you, y'all just don't know. Y'all just don't know. And I thank God that I had a praying one too. A lot of this stuff that I was shielded from, that others wasn't so fortunate to be shielded from, I knew it was from her prayers. And she died back in 2000. Matter of fact, she died in 2002. It'll be 18 years on the 23rd of this month. 2 days away from my birthday. My grandma died 2 days away from my birthday. And you know, ugh, but hey. But y'all, that's all I got on here to say. I just wanted to clear some things up because just like I said, there's a lot of people on here, they going for bad. And no, they ain't bad. Talking about if anybody wants some smoke. It's just ridiculous. Cause now y'all see the devil. Now y'all see all you got to do is expose him, and once you get the head of it, then all the little imps or whatever, you'll see them run out. It's just like when you step on an ant pile, don't all the worker ants come out? That's exactly that they trying to protect their queen. Well, if you get the head, y'all get the gist of it. And it's just this is something that needs to be done. This should have been done years ago. This actually should have been done before I even came around. This should have been done in Boston. So, but y'all, I love everybody. I thank everybody that told me thank you for being who you are and being brave and telling. Yeah, I'm telling y'all. At one point, I used to feel bad. I'm not feeling bad because this person wanted to ruin my life and ruin other people's lives. I'm not. I won't give that to the devil. I'm sorry, I can't. I know too much. I done seen too much. So, my thing is if you like me, you like me. If you don't, okay. I'm not gonna die because you don't like me. I'm not gonna stop eating. My lights ain't gonna go off. My refrigerator gonna stay full. My car is always gonna stay on full. Yes, it is. Praise the Lord. It's going to stay on full. Whenever I need to go somewhere, I can hop in my car and go somewhere. I didn't have to have nobody to co-sign with me. I ain't have to have nobody go get a car for me. Now take that. Let me tell you, I can go get stuff in my name. I don't have to worry about the IRS or the FBI. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So y'all, yeah. Take that back to him. Tell him the IRS and the FBI. Give him that. That's one thing that I don't have to worry about. Because if the IRS looking for me, baby, I make sure that it's taken care of. But if I owe millions and millions of dollars to the IRS, I'd be somewhere sitting my behind down. And if I was under investigation for sex trafficking, I would be sitting my behind down somewhere. Now that's real. Now y'all, anybody want to tell them they can call my phone. I give them the same thing I gave y'all on here on Facebook. I give it to them. But y'all, I'm about to get off here. I done been on here too long. I think, like I said, I thank all y'all that told me y'all love me, y'all praying for me. Y'all keep praying for me. Just keep praying for me. And y'all keep praying for me. I'm gonna pray for y'all because that shows me y'all love me. And I love each and every one of y'all that told me, you know, that it is, you know, we didn't know and you know, all that stuff. Yeah, it really wasn't. Let me tell you, if you didn't have the Holy Ghost, you wouldn't have never known. Because most of us, we hit it so well. We would be right in church. He would be going off saying, "Oh, y'all faggots and all this," but you talking about the faggots, but you sleeping with them. You talk about, "Oh, I ain't gonna let a man do me in my behind," but you doing another man, or you letting him do you. Y'all don't ever think that it was just one way. Don't ever think that it was just one way. Yeah, it's one way to God, but it wasn't one way with them. They was a pancake when they said it, when they got up in the pulpit, when they would say, "Oh, you don't know what I prefer. You don't know how I was." Mm-hmm. Yeah. But now y'all know. So, but I'm gonna go ahead and get off. I've been on here too long. I love all y'all. Y'all have a good night. I'm gonna take my butt to sleep because I want to get up and go hang out tomorrow. So, love all y'all. Good night.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Hope all is well with you. Listen, make sure you hit that notification thing down there, and also hit that bell. Okay, hit that bell so that you're never left out. You're never confused. You're never wondering as to what I posted. Was I on, or are you guys lost, or what is King really doing? Okay, just make sure I hit that notification and make sure you subscribe. I love you guys. Talk to you later.